What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat, and oh my god, I needed a beer and a lie down after that last episode. That took forever. So I'm clocked back in. We're ready to go. It is, I don't know, it's like 3 o'clock right now for me. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's getting kind of hot outside. It's time to record an episode. Let's do this thing. And so we press E right here, and something will happen to us now that we are an adult with a flowy dress thing. We grew up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we grew up. I told you guys to bail out in the last episode because honestly, it wasn't going very well, and it was going to take forever. I hope that you did, and you saved yourself the 15 minutes.
The moon shone through her misty veil. The stars winked joyfully as Aurora left the tower and made her journey to the sea. If the highest of the high was in the sky, the lowest of the low had to be beneath the white-capped waves of the Lemurian sea. The waters of the flood continued to rise. The Duke was at death's gate. Umbra and Nox waited in the dark. Little time left to alter the hands of fate.
Oh, Igniculus, fly on by, the lowest of the low I do not spy. Cheerful place, isn't it? Perhaps for a firefly. What I'm confused about is why the ground is covered in patches of sky. The land is flooded and tricks your eye. Oh. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff around here. I'm gonna go ahead and start looting things, and we also need to do like 1,000,000 skill points. I kid, we only have to do like 6. Oh, that's why. It makes a little bit more sense now. Well, what's over here? Starlight all rank 2, Starlight rank 3, and Starlight all... Oh, we'll go this way. Hells yeah. Over here, we've got Kiss of Death, a 20% chance to instantly kill any dark creature. That's a really, really good ability. Like, insanely good. With Robert, we have 2 more left to go. We can do Rain of Arrows rank 2. Yeah, I do use that a lot. I should probably get that in there. Increases strength slightly. Ooh, he gets a new antidote that heals too. Nice. Nice. I think with Rubella, I don't know. I mean, we could honestly... We could Tumble All rank 2 all the way to Tumble All rank 3. Brutal. Well, we'll do the strength upgrade because 5 strength is no joke. And then here we'll do... We can do Thunder Strikes and stuff. Oh, Rage of the Capili. We should probably start working towards that. That's a really, really good ability. I also need to handle a little bit of business that I promised you guys I would take care of. And so, bam, there it is. I don't feel like spending 45 minutes in every fight from now on. It's just, I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't do it. My heart is broken. The game has broke my spirit. That's basically all I can say about it. That being said, now that we've lowered the difficulty again, we should be able to fight a few more battles, albeit a little bit more quickly than before. Damn, she's looking a little bit more battle ready. She's wielding that thing with one hand now. I'm gonna go for, let's put in Robert. I like him better anyways. Roberto. Let's go ahead and rain arrows on these moths. And then on this side, oh, I don't know, like a slash all or something. Hopefully nobody counter blows us right here because that would be distressing, to say the least. Ooh, she does like a little jumpy slash thing now too. Awesome. She's expanding her vocabulary of murder, which just means she's learning new moves. He got a speed increase, which makes me think that it's time to deal with him. Oh my god, he is moving. Poltergeist. What does that do? That's not a poltergeist. You threw a giant rock at me. That is not what a poltergeist is. He's like, well, I think a poltergeist is. Throw a rock at you again, you shut up. This one appears to have a lot more HP than its previous kin. The fire creatures of the past seem to die a little bit easier. This one's clinging. Refuses to let go. He's gonna go with Poltergeist again. He's still trying to convince us that it's a ghost. I don't know. Let's go ahead and shoot arrows at him, and hopefully he'll be gone pretty shortly. I'm gonna refill my wishes too because they appear. Ooh, we got HP again. We haven't gotten HP out of a bush in a long time. Wow, these things are beefy. Are we sure we lowered the difficulty? Damn. Robert's gonna outrun everybody and get that blow. Ah, there it is. He's finally. Oh, he broke into pieces. That's not cool. You could at least let him go to the next world all in one. Now he's gonna be missing arms and eyes and legs and all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's Starlight him and see if it helps. I mean, it'll help me either way. If it did 1 damage, it's helping me somehow, but Okay, so he's vulnerable to light. That's cool. That's cool. We're now also restoring 12 with every single cast that we do, or I'm sorry, every single tick of our lovely little firefly fart. I will say, just to kind of get off the subject of the gamer, I should probably put somebody else in. He appears to be weak to magic, and I need somebody that's actually going to he's a darkness creature, actually. Put in Ungus. Ungus. And then we'll use Kataki to cleave to see if we can. I love the amount of hard consonants in that word. It's deeply pleasurable to me. Like, I can't even tell you how much I like saying Kataki to cleave. Like, it's awesome. I did something dumb right there. I should have casticated something else. Oh, balls. Now we're gonna get hit with a poltergeist. Or a giant rock, or whatever it is he's trying to convince us his poltergeist is. Kataki to cleave. Wow! And there it goes. I love that word. Greatest word ever. Starlight. And Kerpauken. We're all done with that. That actually took a lot longer than I expected for having lowered the difficulty, so maybe I'm wrong. Although I do feel like we should probably fight some of these battles because that was a little bit tougher than I thought. Excellent sword, sir. Why, thank you. You show promise. Where did you mine the metal? From the silver tears of comets. Really? That's a pretty badass material to make your sword out of. If you ran around to find comets, we used to we used to hunt for meteorites every now and again, me and a few of my comrades from my geology classes, looking for bolides, but you rarely find them. I saw one hit a hill a couple of years ago when we were out specifically hunting for them. You can wait, and it actually, you saw it. It was bright green in the sky. It was a big one. You could actually hear it going, like it was making a noise as it fell through the sky. Like, wow, that is not going to end well for somebody if they're out in that field. It is going to be a really bad day for you. You even heard like the little when it hit, but we went over there to look, and we drove around, and it must have hit. The thing is, spatially, when you're looking at something that far away, or well, if you're looking at something that could be of a variable size, it's very difficult to get a feel for how far away it actually is. We drove out into the country looking for it, but didn't have any luck finding it, which isn't really surprising in my experience. What is this? It's a nude guy flexing while holding a seashell, or a CD player. Aurora, what's it say? To find the treasure of the golden rectangle, study Earth's emerald middle. In the symbol C, do not stray from the path of light. The answer points out the riddle. Okay, that's weird. Let's go ahead and fight this battle really fast. It looks like it's... Oh, there's a ghostly horse. Interesting. I haven't tried Light Ray yet. Let's do Light Ray because it sounds awesome. It sounds wicked sweet. So we're going to try it. Wow. That was beefy. It was pretty beefy. I'll take it. Unfortunately, I want to see Katagita Cleave kill somebody. I want to kill a guy. That's basically what I'm hinting at right now. I want to kill a guy with Katagita Cleave. And it doesn't appear to be happening for me. These idiots are going to try and convince us that throwing rocks qualifies as poltergeists. One more time. I'm going to defend. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what was going to happen if I didn't. So, we're outrunning these guys pretty hard anyways. I'm going to swap in Rubella. Everything's better when you roll your R's. I don't know what it is about rolling R's, but it makes everything better. I understand why so many people do it. It's great. It's fantastic. Why wouldn't you? Let's go for... I don't know. We'll go for a normal Starlight. I'm not going to risk it. Heals these away, and the Starlight has fallen from the sky to annihilate a pigman with a rather large knife on his belt that he seems to have drawn all kinds of... Those look like Celtic runes or something down there, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe Viking runes? I can't tell with my eye, but they look very, very familiar. As somebody who was in a death metal band and was exposed to a lot of random runes, I will say that it looks familiar, and now we're going to put somebody else in. Let's do that. I'm going to put in Finn, because he actually is able to deal damage against some of these guys. Go for a Wildfire on this big bastard right here. And then we'll also go for a Starlight, and I'm hoping we're going to get that off. It's going to be close. The horsey appears to be able to move pretty quickly, so... Oh, we are... No! We got kicked bonily. That's the worst way to get kicked. He's not even slouching yet. Well, I thought we were getting there with regards to damage. We'll throw out a defend. Get started with some healsies over here. I think I'm going to have to defend right here. Oh, he got his turn too? Damn. Okay, so I guess that's gonna suck. I hate fast enemies. Fast enemies make me sad. I'm gonna go for a light ray on the horsey. And then over here we'll finish off the piggy guy with like a fire ability or something, I don't know. Burn! It's like, okay. Is it wrong to say that it smells delicious in here right now? It's like, he's immune to light? He very much looks like a ghost. I mean, he looks like he would be weak to light and goodness and pets and happiness and laughter. Doesn't appear to be that kind of enemy that would... Well, I guess we'll just go for a plain slash and see how that fares. Reasonably well. Let's put in somebody else that can lay down the Daka like Robert. The physical Daka. So we took an AoE right there, unfortunately. I'm just gonna keep pounding away on him. He said, as though there was anything else. You didn't have to exit the screen, man. Like, you could have just, like, sidestepped, and then we would all been like, alright, I get it. He's able to dodge us easily. Like, jumping off the screen, really? I should probably cast Hinder or something to keep him from, like, healing himself up all the way. Might be a good plan. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. Ho ho, tried to kick me. Nope, didn't make it. Got kicked by a donkey once. Man, that sucked. It hurt like hell. Donkey was just like, bam, right in my shin. And I was like, oh, damn you, donkey. You ass. I hate you so much right now. I am so upset with you, donkey. This is not the way to make new friends. All I wanted to do was pet you, donkey, and maybe give you some carrots, and you're gonna kick me in the shin. That's not okay, donkey. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. And he seemed kind of sad about it, that he wasn't invited to my birthday party. But you know what? That's what that bastard gets for kicking me in the shin. Gave me a bruise the size of like a dinner plate that wrapped around my leg. It was bad. I think that might be the biggest bruise I ever had. I had a pretty good sized one from my stomach too when I wiped out like off of a roof while skateboarding. It was ugly. It was really, really ugly. My pops told Castication stories, but I never thought I'd see one. We served in the Queen's Guard. Since the rift was open, the rain begun. You are Aristoti, I presume, who live in a balloon. Your clan are floating fortress designed. You, warrior, are always welcome. Called warrior by a Castication. Dad'd go out of his head. Or mind. Unstoppable elixirs. Give me all of your floaty treasure. No! Why? Well, I don't know if I should continue. We're in some kind of like Turtle Town, which we shall refer to as Turtleton from now on. I don't know if there's anything I missed, so I'm going to sweep around the bottom sides of... Oh, there was a cavern. Oh, no, never mind. The foreground is running into the background, and now I just don't know what's around. I'm going to go back this way, though, because I'm willing to probably guarantee, in triplicate no less, that I probably missed something. Anybody want to go for a swim? No? Nobody's down for a swim right now? I don't blame you. Swimming in the rain. I used to really enjoy it when it would rain in the summer and you had to swim in the rain. I always thought it was fun. And also, I was on the swim team, so it was like, swimming in the rain was just that thing you did because you always had to get your training done every day. Always enjoyed it more than swimming in the sun or whatever. I don't know. Where is everyone hiding? I hope not transformed into more birds flying. Aha, perhaps this is a good spot for profit mining. A fire. Someone must have lit this pyre. It's a bomb. It's rigged to blow. Oh, hello, little one. What is your name? Shh, be careful. You'll wake the ogre. Behind your back? Is this a game? Genovefa, get back here and hide. No, I'm going inside. It looks like the lizard version of Christopher Lloyd or something. She doesn't listen to me, as you can see. He's Trust, I'm Jen for short. I'm Aurora, is an ogre troubling thee? Troubling, the whole village is gone. The ogre guards the caves under the sea. He would visit us. Every time he gets hungry, I can't say it in front of the girl. Down into the sea, he took my mommy and daddy. That they can breathe underwater easily. We're sorcerers, you see. Genovefa and I are all that's left. Aurora, will you bring back my mom and dad? I will. Child, don't worry. Hooray, I'm glad. I wonder if her parents would sell the village for scrap. That would put me on the map. You're kind of an asshole, you know that, Robert? You don't strike me as the nicest... Well, you're not a human being. You don't strike me as the nicest mouse, I guess. Then again, my last run with mice and rats, I got bit, so... I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna open up this treasure chest and steal all of their gemstones. Oh, how did I know? There's always gemstones in this stuff. Ooh, there's a monster guide regarding the treasures. We'll attack him from behind. Hopefully there's no more of those horse things in here, though. Those horse things suck. On this side, we should have more than enough time to get our job done. I'm gonna go for a light ray rather than a heavy ray. I mean, if that's an option. I think we should have a character that's just pure evil and fires rays of darkness. I think that would be super epic. Kind of flip this thing around, make it a little less naive. Get more into the gray area of morality, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna put in Finn. And we'll go for like an AoE lightning strike or something. I'll slow him down to make sure that it gets there. Go for another starlight. Hopefully. Zap. And then death. He made a really loud noise when he fell, like he broke something, but he fell on top of stone, so I don't really feel like... You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Whatever. Let's try a wildfire. No, I did the wrong ability. Sometimes I hate myself when I do stuff like that. Makes me cry. I go and I eat large amounts of ice cream in the dark by myself with Dashboard Confessionals playing. The Mountain Goats. King Saul fell on his sword. Oh god! I love you so much, Ben and Jerry's. If only I had used the light ray. Couple more revive potions. We don't actually use those very often, but they are handy whenever the time comes along. I think I should probably mess around with my oculi for... Oh, we got more level ups. Hooray! Just continue down the path that we're on. I think I wanted him to get to the next rain arrows or something. It's too far for us to reroute to a different area. We might as well stick to the paths that we've got. Better to specialize than to be a jack of all trades if I know anything about video gaming. Yay, Starlight all 2. That's good. That'll help out. And then we need to mess with oculi. I wanted to make some more diamonds. So let's go ahead and cross all this stuff that I have. And we'll see if we can't make some bigger diamonds or something. I don't know. There's that, there's that, there's that. I wish that they would stack in the crafting menu to make this a little bit easier. What am I missing? Green? No, I've got green. Need bluesies. There we go. We'll get blue. Hold on. Go away. There we go. And so we've got a couple of diamonds now. And the goal here is to cross diamonds with onyx so that you can get spinel, which appears to be quite useful if we can manage it. And so to get, I forget how to, I think it was a citrine, a tourmaline, and maybe an amethyst. I don't remember. And that'll give you an onyx. And so then we can take that and combine it. We'll get a tumbled spinel, which I've never actually fiddled with. So let's have a look at it. I've just heard that it's really good from you guys. So let's see what's up with the spinel. Begin every turn 10% forward on the timeline. That is pretty damn good. Increase speed by 20% for 1 turn when interrupted. Not bad. Increases attack power by 20%. That's pretty hardcore as well. Although I will point out that you get just like a default attack power increase when you equip one of these guys too. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a really, really good ability or not. I think I'd rather just keep crafting tourmalines, in all honesty. I'm not sure if that was worth it. I mean, it might be a big waste of time, but at least we played around with stuff, right? We fiddled. I need to get a tourmaline. I need... Yeah, there we go. Let's cross all these into tourmalines and see where we can land here. So we got a couple more tourmalines. We'll cross that on over, which gives us 2 of those. Somebody here has another one of those that I can Why is... Get rid of that. And then we're going into a water level, so I can assume that we're probably going to need a lot of that, and then a bunch of emeralds on everybody. Although I am sort of using all of those right now. Let's craft Oculi, and we'll make a badass tourmaline. There it is, a brilliant tourmaline. I don't know how much better that is than the previous version, but it's got to be 20% chance to paralyze for 6 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. That's pretty deep. I doubt that we want to be resistant to fire down in here. I really doubt that we want to be fire elemental down in here. We'll go with lightning damage, just to make our lives a bit easier. I'll give him... Oh, I do have one of those. Well, damn. Oh, he should probably just have more spell power. Yeah, let's do that. 10% spell power seems like a great plan for him since we never melee with him anyways. Alright, let's be on our way. Let's fly. Let's flutter along here. Don't go upwards, damn it. Yay, free heals. Looks like there's a door over here, so I'm gonna loot this house. Gimme. Give me all your stuff, lizard people. I think this is the house I already went in. Oh, maybe not. I will take this first, pigman. And then I will come back for you. So we have a fire guy. And we have a piggy man. Fire guy, obviously going to be weak to monsoon, so we'll go for that. With her... Sure, why not? We might get away with it. Weirder things have happened. Yay! I love it when I get away with things. So there's the rank 2 Starlight All, which will be nice. That means I don't have to decide anymore between DPSing one person super hard and DPSing more than one person lightly and lovingly. We'll slow him down. We'll go for another monsoon on the dude in the back. Is he going to make that cast? He should. Should be okay, I think. Yeah, we'll be able to float this. I'm not trying to be, you know, punny right now, but we should be able to float that attack. Yay! And we got a paralyze out of the deal. What more could you ask for? I mean, instant death would be nice. Oh, I did the wrong spell. That's fine. It shouldn't matter. And then we'll do a light ray over here. And down he goes. Awesome! And once we stop leveling up like every single combat, once we start getting less than 50% of a bar from a fight, that's when I'll stop. That seems to be the pretty good rule when you're trying to figure out whether or not you should still be attacking enemies. Looks like he's got like spheres or something, pods just hanging out in the front. I don't even want to know what that's a statue of. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know, lizard people. Knowing ancient cultures, I already know what it's a statue of. It's a phallic imagery in this village now that I'm looking for it. Freudian. So anyways, Piggy, no, we're gonna come around this way, Piggy. Oh, gotcha, Piggy, gotcha. And this will be our last fight of the day. Let's go and handle these noobs. I'm gonna go for a lightning strike all. Then we'll go for a starlight all. How weird is that? We just did exactly 175 on both enemies. That doesn't happen very often, does it? Alright, and so with one more, we should be able to end this fightsies right now. I'm going to slow him down. And we will go Lightning Strike all. And then I'm going to loot all of these so that we can get our HP back so I don't have to sit around healing after the fight, which is basically about over right now. I'll queue up another Starlight All just in case, but I think this should be the clincher. Yep, there it is. Down they go. And so another round of level ups. I do want to see all the stuff at the end of the chains, which is why I'm kind of hearkening forward or hastening forward to make sure that I level people. We'll grab this treasure chest, and then we're going to break off the episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me in the Nerd Castle one more time for Child of Light. I'm glad this episode went a little bit better. Switching it back to normal seems like the good plan, just to save us a bit of time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and as always, hi-do.